like the third girl to wear a black dress up here? Do we all, we're all on the same wavelength, that's great. Yeah, we're like, this is a black dress event. Yeah. All right, so I'm back on Tinder after like 3 or 4 or 5 months being not on Tinder. Best months of my singledom so far, but I'm back, and woo, it's all right, you know, it's happening. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad, but I had my first Tinder date after being back, and yeah, woo! And I'm gonna tell you my Tinder bio word for word. I'm not looking for anything serious, so don't bring a ring or anything. Also, I'm a stand-up comedian, and I will talk about you in my stand-up. Eggplant. And you have to have the eggplant in there. And so I matched with this guy, and we started talking, and we're like trying to figure out where to go for the date, and he's like, I'm gonna say convenience over chivalry here, but do you mind if we meet in my neck of the woods? And he lives in Brentwood, and I live in North Hollywood, but he had a specific place in mind, and it was after traffic time, which is like a big thing in the dating world, yes. So I was like, okay, like this one time, I'll meet you in Brentwood. So we go to this cafe and we talk for like an hour and a half, something like that. And then he asked me like, so you want to go? And I was like, where are we going? And he goes, my house. And I was like, you read my bio. Yeah, let's go. So we're crossing the street from the cafe, and I'm like looking to see which car is his, and he keeps walking up the stairs to the apartment building across the street from the cafe. And I was like, oh, you've done this before. All right, let's go. So we get to his place, and he has to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, great, I can snoop. Because, oh my God, I love snooping in strangers' apartments. That's like the best thing ever. So he goes, and I'm like snooping around, and I look behind his couch, and if you're a woman in online dating, you have murder on the back of your mind at all times. Like, you're just ready. You're like, you have any kind of suspicious looking knives or weaponry, anything that, you know, wouldn't be used strapped to a headboard, I'm gonna pass. And I look behind the couch, and he has a top open freezer. Yes, like the kind the serial killer has in his basement, or his garage, or his bedroom, like, I don't know. And yes, I flipped that baby open, and I was like, what the fuck is in here? And it was meat, not human, thankfully, Jesus. And I shut it, and I sat back on the couch with like a fishing book open. I was like, oh yeah, lakes, cool. And so then we go in his room, and he starts making out with me, and I mean that exactly how it sounds. He was making out with me, I was merely a prop. To give you some kind of idea, his tongue was like a snake, and my mouth was like a gopher hole, and he was just like, getting in there. Like, what did you have for dinner? How about breakfast? Let's get to know you. I was like, all right, that's a lot. Say it, don't spray it, okay? You know what I mean? And so then I don't like to get raunchy up here. I don't like to humor it, so I'm gonna describe this as delicately as possible. He used his hand to go downtown, and I quickly realized he operates on one level, and that is 0 to 60. 60, that is intense. Like, the snake and the gopher hole thing, that applies here, just like right up there. I was like, all right, if you're trying to find something, you're not gonna find it. Like, I don't know if you're treasure hunting or what's going on, but it ain't up there. And then we declothe, and the corner of my eye catches his other snake. And I get a little worried. Like, I'm not sure my gopher hole's gonna contain that. But I try to be open. I think open. I'm like, be open. Just think open. I'm thinking as open as possible. And we're trying. And we're trying. And we're trying. And that boa wasn't gonna fit in my gopher hole. That wasn't gonna happen. I was like, oh my God. I can only move my legs so far apart, and it's not affecting my area. Like, I don't know what to do here. And then I don't really know what his end game here was, but he used his hand to go downtown again, and it was like he was trying to physically open the area. And I was like, that's not how that works. I'm a human person. Like, you gotta remember that. And so I came to the point. We tried enough, and I just look at him and go, I cannot receive you. And he's like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, I cannot. And so then he's like, well, I'll take care of you. And I was like, oh, great, I'll take care of you too. We're both here for one reason, you know, we gotta get the job done. And he services me, or at least he thinks he did. Another disappointing thing, you know. And then I'm face to face with it, and I'm like, if this couldn't receive it, is this gonna receive it? Like, what's going on? And it was successful! Woo! Yeah! Yes, golf clap, blowjob completed. And it was hilarious because this guy was like 5'7", 5'8". I'm 5'9", right now about 5'11". And he had a member that was about just as tall, just as big. And then the celebration after was like when you got the whipped cream can, but it's down to the end and it just kind of goes, or a champagne bottle, but you don't shake it first and it kind of just spills over the top. Or you have the confetti popper, and instead of going choo, it goes boom. It was like that. It was so unproportional, and I was confused. I was like, is this thing on? Like, where's the rest of it? But yeah, so I did not see him again because that wasn't gonna happen. I could not receive him. Like, get out of here. Even though he wanted to see me again, and I was like, that boa is not coming near me. Keep that boa away from me, please. Can't have it. But yeah, so then I changed the Tinder bio from an eggplant to a carrot. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening. More minutes.
Yeah, I know you don't have much people, just 12 minutes.
You don't. Anecdote.
Oh, I got one. Okay. Got excited. All right. So, other Tinder date. This is like toward the beginning of time. So this guy and I meet up, Tinder hookup, we meet in a bar, and then he's like, so we're gonna bounce? And I was like, yeah. And my place was the closest, so we went to my place. And I have mirrored closet doors, and we walk into my bedroom, and he's like, ooh, mirrors. And I was like, yeah. what? And we throw down on the bed and we're doing stuff. And I look up at him, because I'm not holding eye contact, like, what am I, a weirdo? I look up at him, and I only see the side of his face, because he is staring at our reflection in the mirror. And I don't even know if it was my reflection or our reflection. I'm pretty sure he was just looking at his reflection. And I was like, wow. And I want to tell you I didn't see him again, but I did. And let me tell you, he also has mirrored closet doors, so that explains a lot. Have my time. Ooh, I got one last joke. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What did the clock say to the gardener?
What?
That's my time!
Woo!